This week I realised I'm an expert. I'm not an expert at many things, so this came as a bit of a surprise. Hello, it's me again. What are you an expert in? For I have not read the title of the video I am currently watching, and thus I have no idea, I hear you cry. Well, my impatient, non-reading little friend, buses. London buses. That sounds interesting. It is. Oh, it is. I'm going to go through a typical bus journey from start to finish, covering everything you need to know. You're very welcome, don't worry about it. First, when you are at the bus stop, I'm going to assume that you've managed to locate a bus stop. They're everywhere. There are almost as many bus stops in London as there are pret-a-manges, so you should be fine. When you're at the bus stop and you see your desired bus coming along the road, hold out your hand to indicate your wish to get on said bus. Yes, even if it is not a request stop, hold out your hand, because bus drivers are incredibly busy people with places to go and people to see, and having to stop for you is rather inconvenient and something which they'll avoid if at all possible. You know the scene in The Railway Children where the children are trying to get the train to stop? Yeah, that. Once on the bus, you pay for your fare using an Oyster card, a contactless bank card, or your phone if you're a wizard. You do not pay using actual money. You never pay using actual money. That goes for London in general. London is dirty enough already without grubby little coins grubbying everything up further. Once you've paid, pause for a moment, look the driver in the eye and say thank you. You're not going back past that driver because you have to get off in the middle or at the back of the bus. And that driver is about to drive you all the way home for half the price of a posh coffee, so you say thank you. An alternative option is to say thank you at the end of your journey, but that involves yelling it down the bus, and I don't like shouting in public. Go upstairs and find a seat. If you're able to walk up the stairs and there is space up there, why would you ever choose to sit downstairs? You wouldn't. Hello madam, welcome aboard. Today we have two seating options for your good self. You may either sit downstairs crawling around the city like a pig wallowing around in the mud, or you could go upstairs and tour around at the height of a majestic giraffe overlooking the savannah. Don't sit next to anyone else. Yes, you have chosen to live in or visit a city that contains nearly 9 million people, but under no circumstances should you want to be near any of them. Blah. You have now successfully boarded the bus and found somewhere to park your butt. Congratulations. It's time to sit back, relax, and enjoy your bus journey. To pass the time, there are a number of activities that you can do, including, but not limited to, reading, listening to music, watching Netflix, sleeping, doing your makeup, and amazing me that you managed to do that without poking yourself in the eye. How do you do that? Does not compute. Having a loud phone conversation, balancing your computer on your lap and doing some work, knitting, looking out of the window and generally trying to ignore the fact that you're having to sit by someone. Throughout your journey, bus announcements will helpfully inform you of the next stop. There are also a number of other messages which you may hear, such as the driver has been instructed to wait at this stop to help even out the service, meaning we went too fast and were too efficient at getting people where they wanted to be, so now we have to sit and not do that for a few minutes. For your safety, please do not stand on the upper deck or stairs. For your safety, please do not stand on the upper deck or stairs. For your safety. The driver plays that one on repeat until everyone else gets so annoyed that they glare at the person standing on the upper deck or stairs until they shrink back downstairs. The next bus stop is closed. That one's always fun because it's played just as the doors are closing, and anybody who did want to get off at the next bus stop now has to wait for the one after that. When it's time to get off the bus, simply press the bell and move to either the middle or the back doors. If someone else is getting off at the same time, they will also ring the bell because you cannot be trusted to have done it properly. If someone else is getting off at the same time, they'll also ring the bell because neither you nor the other person can be trusted to have done it properly. If someone else is getting off the bus at the same time. Hi again, my name's Rebecca and I post a new video every Wednesday. Join me next week when we'll be exploring the many delights of the tube. I expect it'll be quite a short video. Thanks so much for watching. I'll be back next week, but in the meantime, please remember to work hard, laugh harder, and always accept a hug. Bye!